don't know if a dating quiz is the best distraction from the disaster you've made of your life. But hey, what do I know? You're the one in charge here, Jala. You'd better answer honestly, though. You can't keep any secrets from me.
What exactly is a terrible outfit anyway? Some of my favorite outfits are objectively terrible.
That's true. Who cares why people are staring as long as you're the center of attention, right?
I'm a free spirit. So what if I don't show up sometimes?
Exactly. Being fun is way more important than being reliable. Reliable's boring.
You just put a smile on your face and say it back, right?
Not if you don't mean it.
But maybe I do. I mean, how do you know how you feel really? Sometimes you just have to decide, right? Make a plan. Carry it through. Fake it till you make it.
This is why your romantic life is a trash fire.
I probably had at least 3 backup plans, so yeah, no biggie.
Speaking of plans,
Holy hell!
are you ever planning to call me back, Jala? I haven't heard your voice in 6 months. Your sister's such a bore. Good thing you have me instead.
You're the same person.
We're really not. You imagined me with her face, but I'm the voice inside your head. I know things about you she could never begin to understand. We're way closer than sisters, Jala.
I don't want to be tied down.
Is that really freedom, Jala? Or are you just drifting?
It's my life, my choice.
Yes, sweetie, it's your choice. So why haven't you made it?
What if I make the wrong one? Again.
Ouch. Still think it's a good idea to go home? They all hate you, Jala. Can you blame them?
Shut up.
Ugh, fine. Guess I'll leave you to skate away your feelings.
That's none of your business.
Just answer the question, Jala.
Tyler?
Don't I deserve an answer? Isn't that why you're on a bus back home? Because you owe me an answer?
Yeah.
Did you love me, Jala?
I'm not really sure I know what love is.
That's the first honest thing you've said to me in years. I loved you, Jala. But you already knew that. You broke my heart.
Before the results, why don't we just ask your exes what they think of you? Should be illuminating.
Selfish, lying, arrogant, cruel,
cheater,
heartless.
Is it because you're a rebel? Or because you don't think you can live up to them? Timber Hills, our hometown. I still don't get why we're back here. You're like a serial killer driven to return to the scene of the crime.
I left things messy, but I didn't actually murder anyone.
Just your parents' hopes and dreams.
I know.
Come to think of it, you kinda died here. The person you were supposed to be did, anyway. Coming back here was a mistake.
Leaving was the mistake.
You're being selfish. As usual. I don't know why I even bother trying to help you. You're hopeless. We can't hang out at the diner all night. You need to call someone to give you a ride home. Who's it gonna be?
Maybe I should just call Tyler and get it over with.
I mean, yes, Tyler's your ex-bestie, but she's also your ex. The ex. And given the way you ended things...
She probably hates my guts.
Probably.
Okay, she definitely hates me.
Sorry, sis. The truth hurts, but it'll set you free.
Aruni's probably still up.
That's gonna go well. You haven't called her in months. Why would you? You have me to talk to instead. I'm clearly the superior version.
But crucially, you can't drive a car.
Wow. Way to rub it in. You think I like only existing in your head?
I could call home and hope that Dad picks up instead of Mom.
It's after 10 p.m. What if you give Dad a heart attack?
Mom's had him on a low-cholesterol diet since we were kids.
You really want to test that? You know he sneaks cashew nuts from the cupboard when she's not looking. Jala, remember when I said coming back here was a mistake? Is it a good time to say I told you so?
What? Already?
I hope you're ready for some long-delayed emotional catharsis. Because your third-grade boyfriend just walked in the door.
Sergio?
You look surprised to see me, Jala. Or are you just admiring the view?
You look ready for a Bollywood close-up, and I feel like an extra in a bad horror movie. Way to make a girl feel inadequate.
What? No, you look gorgeous. Basil.
One of these days, we really have to talk about your susceptibility to cheap flattery.
So, it's been a while.
3 years, 2 months, and 14 days. Did I just say that out loud?
I take everything back. This is the most fun I've had in months. Sergio's had it bad for Jala since Mrs. Garcia made them project partners in 3rd grade. His crush survived the geography club after-school incident, puberty, and Jala's extremely public on-again, off-again romance with Tyler all through high school. His thirst is kind of pathetic, but you can't deny he has stamina.
Anyway, how's Jennifer?
Oh, her? We broke up a while ago.
Yeah, if 6 hours counts as a while.
You're single? Seriously? Would you believe I am too?
Come on, Sergio. Let's dance.
Did I mention I spent a year abroad? I learned a lot of new moves in Milan.
Trying to distract me with your chest hair is definitely cheating.
What do I have to lose?
Your dignity? Oh, wait. Just remember, Jala, there are no winners in a psychodrama battle with your 3rd grade boyfriend. Only losers. Just kidding. You could both win the prize of friendship and emotional maturity. How does that sound?
I'd prefer cake.
And that's exactly why we're working on your emotional maturity.
Indeed. Indeed.
My mom says I'm irresistible, and my mom is always right. Oh! I still think about our first kiss. You remember? on the trip to the Seattle Aquarium in 3rd grade. It was so magical. Our lips touching, bathed in the blue-green light of the tank, surrounded by moon jellies.
You told everybody in 3rd grade exactly how magical it was. It was mortifying.
I didn't know it was a secret.
I mean, you were such a weedy little nerd back then.
Were you ashamed of me? Is that why you ignored me all through middle school?
Maybe. But I'm not ignoring you now.
My mom says I'm irresistible, and my mom is always right. 3rd grade was pretty traumatic, you know? My parents got divorced, my dad left town.
And never really looked back. His mom spoiled him rotten to make up for it, which didn't work, obviously.
You're the only good thing I can remember from that time. We shared something special, Jala. And deep down, I know you feel the same way too. And I'm not gonna let you ruin it. Your dad already loves me. And I can work on your mom. My mom says she sees girls look at me everywhere I go. But you're the only one I have eyes for.
Are you sure it's just your eyes you want on my body?
Hey, Jala, have you noticed Sergio's really thirsty for you? Not that you're exactly playing it cool, but you should try using that to your advantage.
Indeed.
Is it weird that I find your daddy issues kinda hot?
My dad is hot.
That's not what I... Ugh, forget it. You really think you have a chance with me? I'm actually amazing.
Indeed.
Does your mom still pick out your clothes for you? Or do you just have the same taste?
I don't know if I'm more attracted to you or scared of you. Kind of both at the same time. Is that weird? I don't even care.
Come on, Sergio. Try a little harder. You're making it too easy to push your buttons. I'm not losing to a guy wearing formal shoes to a diner.
They're Italian leather. I bought them on my year abroad. Oh! Are you trying to hurt my feelings? Why are you so mean to me?
Oh, please. You love it. My uncle moves better than you, and he's had 2 hip replacements.
Just talk to my mom. She'll tell you why I'm perfect. Ah!
Ugh, I'm so sick of entitled dicks like you.
Come on, Jala. Isn't it time to take...
mediocre dudes think they deserve the world?
Because we run it.
Oh, yeah.
If you come over for dinner, my mom will teach you how to make all my favorite food. Oh, you can't deny we look good together, Jala. Think about it. You and me, we could run this whole town. Or at the very least, my dad's used car empire.
Maybe you want to live in your daddy's shadow your whole life. But all I want is to get away from everyone's expectations.
Okay, fair enough. I'll support you. You can do anything you want with me by your side.
You can't buy your way into everything, you know.
Maybe not everything, but you'd be surprised what you can put a price on.
That's the most depressing thing I've heard all week. And trust me when I say, I've had a really depressing week.
See? That's exactly what I need in my life, Jala. Someone to tell me the truth, even when I don't want to hear it. I can't let you go again. I've been waiting a long time to get a few things off my chest. I love you, Jala. I have loved you since our hands met reaching for the same tub of lime green Play-Doh in 3rd grade.
Love me? This is the longest conversation we've had in over a decade.
Yeah? And whose fault is that?
Yours, because you're so catastrophically weird when we do talk.
This thing between us, it's real, Jala. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
What the hell? I can't make a dent.
This is Sergio's inner world. In here, he's the person he desperately wishes he could be out there. Cool, smooth, invulnerable to attack.
Impeccably waxed.
Focus. If you want to get anywhere, you have to shatter that invulnerability by summoning a terrifying psychological specter. Like most South Asian men, all it takes to destroy Sergio's ego is a single word from his mom. But since we can't bring her into this, we have to summon the next best thing. Our mom.
Indeed.
Not the chapel! No! I can't believe you brought your mom into this!
I played dirty.
Oh, I bet you did.
With all the toxic masculinity Sergio's got going on, I kind of suspect he'd be really easy to put into a rage.
Indeed.
Why are you coming on so strong? You that eager to disappoint yet another woman?
What did my mom tell you?
Indeed.
Why do you keep flirting with me if you're not gonna take me seriously?
Your inner world looks like a low-budget telenovela. What about this am I supposed to take seriously?
Low budget? Everything about me is high-end and you know it! All I wanted was your respect, but you don't respect anyone or anything, do you?
Indeed.
I'd say you're not my usual type, but I like variety.
I got so mad after one of your teammates fouled you, I vandalized her locker in 7th grade. Can you forget I said that? Ah!
It's time for you to leave grade school behind, Sergio. You had the sweatiest little hands I've ever held.
Only around you.
Aw, that's cute in a disgusting sort of way.
I'm sorry I came on so strong, Jala. I've had this fantasy of you in my head for so long. It's time I got to know the real you. I'm ready to move on if you are.
I'm glad we figured that out. 'Cause I kinda need a favor.
Where's the emergency? You told me one of the neighborhood cats got run over.
Yeah, about that. I lied.
So I take it you didn't get me an interview with one of the skate punks?
No, better. Sergio has some big news.
Jala's back! She's in Timber Hills. And she's not with Jennifer anymore.
Who could have seen that coming?
So what?
So, we're all Jala's exes. I thought everyone would want to know.
Jellybeans is back? That is big news. So, did you confess your love, or did you throw up before you got the words out?
I did. Confess, I mean. Not throw up. Sorry, Tyler. I know you two have your whole big doomed romance thing.
Had. There's a crater where we used to be. It's extinct. I'm over her.
Whatever, Tyler. I'm gonna make her fall for me and then crush her.
That doesn't sound very emotionally healthy.
Oh, what isn't healthy about long overdue revenge for being humiliated in middle school by your first crush?
Ooh, fiery and gorgeous. How have we never met before? I'd remember you.
Down, boy. She doesn't play for your team.
I was thinking we could all get closure. Maybe even be friends.
Oh, wait, you're joking, right? The rest of you can do whatever the hell you like. But trust me on this. The last thing I want is to be Jala Jairatna's friend.
Indeed.
Jala, you're awake.
I'm not used to sleeping somewhere new.
This is your home, Jala, not some hotel. Maybe it wouldn't feel so new if you had visited in the last 3 years. I made breakfast, but don't expect to be waited on hand and foot while you're staying here. Since Aruni moved out, I'm out of the habit of cleaning up after messy children.
Did you guys get into a fight or something?
No, Jala. I'm not so terrible a mother that both my children feel the need to flee into the night.
It wasn't about you.
Liar.
Well, it wasn't just about you.
Oh, yes. Your dad and me staying up worried, sick, night after night, wondering whether you were okay, wondering what we had done wrong.
Abort mission, Jala. Abort. Abort.
What we did to deserve being cut out of your life? Of course, none of that was about us.
Are you and Dad doing okay on your own? Empty nest and all that?
Aruni is not the one who's been giving us sleepless nights. Better question is, are you okay? I take it that girl finally got tired of you.
Just say I told you so, 'cause you did, the night I left town.
Did I? I can't even remember, it's been so long.
To be fair, it was more a screaming argument than a conversation.
Well, you were right about her. And you were right about me.
I know you, Jala. Or at least, I thought I did.
Did she leave town like I did?
Nobody has quite left Timber Hills like you did. She has her own place in town. It's not far. She comes for dinner a few times a week. Though that might change now that you're back home. Maybe you should talk to your sister instead of interrogating me.
She's not answering my texts.
I wonder why. You better make it right with her, Jala. And soon. She's getting married at the end of the month.
That's kind of important news to share, Mom.
Usually, I'm all aboard the blame mom for everything train. But I think this signal failure's on you, sweetie.
This is your mess, Jala. You clean it up.
Morning, Jala Banana.
It's good to see you, Apache.
You too, sweetie. You know, you're my favorite younger daughter. You're home, back where you belong. That's all that matters.
I made a mistake when I left. I need to put it right.
Well, at least you can admit it was a mistake. That's something.
It's not going to be the same as it was, Jala. But that's okay too, you know?
I need to talk to Aruni. Do I even know who she's marrying?
Do you even know if you're invited to the wedding?
Amma!
It's Aruni's choice, Jala, not ours.
Don't look so defeated, Jala. This is a small town full of gossiping aunties. How hard could it be to track your sister down if you put your mind to it?
So I guess we just skate around Arnie's favorite spots downtown till we find her? Do you even want to find her? It's not going to be a fun conversation.
I've already had excruciating conversations with my parents, several diner patrons, and my third-grade boyfriend. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be hard. But I'm not afraid of hard work.
I'm just saying, maybe you should give her the space she so clearly wants. What's the point in arguing? Let's earnestly bulldoze our way ahead, as usual.
Are you Jala? Jala Jayaratna? I've been looking for you all over town.
Seems unfair that you know my name and I don't know yours.
Your party thought we'd be a good match.
That woman is a menace. And I mean that with the deepest respect.
You really didn't know I was coming?
No, I really didn't.
Oh, well. Hope you like surprises, Jala. 'Cause I'm here and I'm ready to settle down with a girl like you.
Indeed.
Maybe after this, you'll figure out what you actually want.
I can't believe this is actually happening. I need a minute. Oh! Is my pomade keeping its hold? Your determination just makes you more attractive to me.
Shame, I think you're pathetic. Now, scram.
Oh, Jala. It's so good to see you.
I've really missed you too, Auntie.
That was the perfect opportunity for me to guilt trip you. But I'll heroically refrain.
You are utterly terrifying, Auntie Chandra.
And don't you forget it.
So, weird thing just happened.
Your grandmother sent an army of potential suitors to Timber Hills to ambush you?
Is this a family conspiracy? Have you guys all gone completely wedding bananas? Am I gonna be dodging marriage proposals every time I walk down the street?
Do you want the honest answer or a comforting one?
Hit me with the truth.
Your Pati was disappointed her daughter didn't marry an Indian. And now her beloved granddaughter, despite her best efforts, is marrying someone even further from home. She's shifted her hopes onto you, the remaining grandchild.
Maybe a little too much truth there, Auntie Chandra.
Ugh. Just what I need. Thank God Bhakti's 8,000 miles away. That should give me some breathing space.
Jala, you know Aaron is getting married in a month, right?
Oh my God.
Yes, my dear.
Bhakti's coming. Here. To Timber Hills.
She'll be here at the end of the month. How about I clean up that skateboard of yours? Maybe it'll make you feel better.
Indeed.
brought you a gift, Jala. Surprise! It's me. I'm the gift, I mean.
Let's just fight. You're making me way too sad. Do you always do as your grandma tells you? Pathetic. Not every girl dreams of a wedding.
Hold on. Need to check my biodata on you. Just don't scuff these shoes. These puppies are new. Is my pomade keeping its hold?
You're not the first person to want my attention.
I guess I should have brought a real gift.
Nah, you were doomed either way. Don't take it personally.
Jala, I had a little thought. Just a suggestion.
Uh-oh, Dad's come up with one of his ideas.
Why don't you ask your mother for a cooking lesson?
She hovers over me like a ghoul and criticizes every little thing I do.
So what you're saying is, it's a recipe for disaster.
Dad, you know how I feel about puns.
I can't help myself when you give me such a delicious opportunity.
Stop, I'm begging you.
It would mean a lot to your mother if you asked.
I have missed being in a well-stocked kitchen. We didn't really have the space at...
No, we are not talking about Jennifer with our dad. He'll make that concerned face and we will die of guilt. Just give in.
Fine. Okay, but you're responsible for the consequences.
Just promise me you'll put down the knives if you start arguing.
If.
So, Mom, I had an idea. Could you teach me how to cook something?
Well, since you're so eager, I guess I can't say no.
Is our dad secretly an evil genius of emotional manipulation? Behind that benevolent facade, he's really got you and Mom worked out.
How about today we start with parathas? Go wash your hands before we begin.
I just washed them, Ma.
It's water, not hydrochloric acid. Your hands won't burn off if you wash them again.
But
are you here to learn to make parathas or argue with your mother?
yes, Mom.
Jala Jayaratna takes the high road. It's probably also a cold day in hell, and somewhere in the world, a pig just got its wings.
And don't forget to scrub your nails. Adequate.
Indeed.
Whisk the flour and salt together.
Oh, I love whisking. Feels very powerful.
Please try not to cover the entire kitchen in flour this time.
I was 5 years old, Mom. Isn't it time to let that incident go?
Good luck. Indian mothers hoard embarrassing childhood stories like dragons hoard treasure.
Just whisk, Jala. Care. Better than last time we cooked together?
Mom, I have to ask.
Hmm?
It really scares me when you're all weird and polite like this. I just know I've done something wrong.
What better way to deliberately terrify my youngest daughter than to patiently teach her to make parathas?
Patiently might be a bit much.
Really, Jala, when did you become this paranoid? Now, press the vegetable oil into the flour. Once the oil is incorporated, start adding water a little at a time. There's nothing like mixing with your hands. Really get in there. Not bad. Is that good enough for you? Now you roll the dough into balls and leave it aside to rest for an hour.
Don't you think we should actually have a proper conversation instead of avoiding our issues?
Absolutely not. I set aside some dough earlier. We just need to roll it out and fry it. You could be a decent cook. Someday.
So, how did I do, Amma?
Oh, Jala, it doesn't taste terrible. It could be better.
Not terrible. That's it?
Next time, remember to keep your wrists loose when you stir. Oh my God! When did it become so late? I have to go to bed. I have to be up early tomorrow. It's the teachers' union meeting, and I promised everyone I'd make kiribat.
Just buy some snacks from the store.
Jala, please! How could I show my face if I came with store-bought snacks? Good night, Jala. Don't stay up too late, huh?
No luck finding your sister today, Jalawala?
You're not texting her my whereabouts so she can avoid me, are you?
I'm not. Not sure about your mother, though. You and Aruni used to play hide and seek for hours when you were children. You would look and look, but you'd never find her. And just when you were about to cry or give up, she'd jump
and scare the crap out of me.
Chandra used to do the same to me. Older sisters, what can you do?
What are you watching?
Some of your old basketball games. I taped them all. This one's from junior high. You made that great free throw. See,